catch the whirlpool on camera?
Micah, would you like to introduce our new security system?
Sure. Are you gonna show them?
Did you guys guess? Did you guess what we're gonna get? What is our security system? Yeah, no, you guys, it doesn't go in the house. You know me. This is our security system. The plan is to fence that whole area right there for the goats. But that means that they're going to be grazing all the way up to the road. Now, we were hoping to get the fence in this year, but it's going to have to wait till the spring. But we needed something to let us know because we have lots of coyotes if something happened with the baby goats. So
We have geese.
Geese. This is our security alarm system. We've never owned geese before.
Nope.
Are you scared to let them out?
No.
I'm scared to let him out.
They're sweet.
Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna let him do it. Okay, there we go. Hey, come on. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. Look, we have water for you. Hi. Oh, look at you, big boy. Yeah. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Thanks, Ben.
You sound
Come on.
Sorry.
So I don't remember what this one is. He's a special kind of heritage breed. I'm getting the name of it. I'll leave it on the screen for you guys. Oh, he's so excited.
Aww.
Oh, yeah.
We should build them a...
Is that good? Do you like your private pond? So we got this one because we know it's a male and we want to make, we honestly would like to let females hatch their own babies, which goes better. But we don't know what those ones are. They're still too young and it's apparently really difficult to sex geese. Like if you guys have any tips, that'd be awesome. Oh, they're hissing at him. The only thing I know about geese is, hey, hey, hey. Whoa. Come on. Oh, careful. Okay, you're okay. Yeah. So. Ew, we're gonna have to clean that out. That's gross.
There you go.
You're free now. Isn't that better than being cramped up? Don't you think? Yeah. Hey, you're all right.
These sound so funny.
Eli, what are you naming your goose?
Cosmos.
Cosmos, huh? Which one's yours?
That one.
Hi. This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Yeah, I see you. No being mean.
He's kind of like
So the fact that I actually have geese on our farm,
Ben.
guys, is a really big deal. Hi, buddy. Hi. Don't go after me. Because,
The one with the white beak, that's Cosmos.
sorry, we have so many gnats right now. It's ridiculous. As a child, I was attacked repetitively. That's a word, right? Repetitively by various birds. A swan, a goose in England, a swan in England, a pigeon in England the second time. And I don't mean like a little attack. I mean like full-on attack. I was chased on my bicycle by a flock of blackbirds who were protecting their nests that I didn't know existed. I was attacked by the rooster growing up, which was like the meanest rooster in all of history. We had a metal post and my dad would not get rid of the rooster. And so my sister and I, we just like open the door and throw the food in, and it was not a good scenario. So I have a rule on our farm: you do not keep mean animals. Now, we're making an exception. Geese are just very protective. So it's okay. I kind of honestly am expecting them to at some point make a run at us, but these guys were supposed to be sweeter. They've been handled. They've been like, I would expect those three maybe to be wild cards, whereas this guy, he should be kind. That's why we got one of this type of males is because she said that those ones are more apt to like follow you around. So I think it's going to take a day or two or more for them to get used to our area, for them to get used to their new home, of course. But that's one of the reasons we went ahead and put them in this pen here where the ducks were, is because I wanted them to not be able to escape. That's why we have them in the chain link, because they cannot get through it. Hi, buddy. And that way, if there was a problem, it should be fairly easy to catch them. And we have 2 gates. We have the gate over there and then the goat gate. This is new for us. I feel like if we could own geese, we could probably own just about any animal on our farm. I don't know. I've heard some pretty crazy stories. I witnessed some pretty crazy stories. I am excited though. I got to try my first goose egg, and it was like just a full-on fried egg. So if I wasn't gonna like it, we were gonna know pretty quick. But I got to try that with Tom and Sarah from Heirlooms Evermore when I was down in Missouri. So thank you, Tom and Sarah, because you made me brave enough to get my own geese, and they had some pretty cute geese. We're just gonna let these guys settle in here, and once they're settled, then the plan is to let them out like the ducks and free range them. So they're kind of going to be our warning for our ducks right now, and then everybody will have to overwinter in this pen, and then yeah. Hi guys. We'll see how it goes. So did you guess our security system? I bet not. Hi.
How it eats. He likes it so much. He's like, I love this stuff so much.
Editing Esther here. I realized that I did not make a segue very well for this video that I am putting together, but I didn't want to wait another day, and I just wanted to share with you guys how much fun I had a couple weekends ago. We did a YouTuber picnic in the park meetup, so some other local YouTube channels got together and we did some Q&As and got to hear a couple of them speak. I got to meet quite a few new people, and it was just so much fun. It was fun to connect with people. It was fun to, of course, talk garden and plants and just kind of hang out. So I want to just put a few of the clips that I got into this video for you guys so you can watch that. I have a ton of footage that I've been taking over the last couple weeks, and I can't wait to share it with you. We have lots of kind of exciting things going on the farm, and lots of harvesting and foraging, and there's all kinds of things. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed meeting our new security system. I'm super excited about it. They're doing it right.
Does a bee up the nose make you feel closer to your ladies now?
Hey, that's a great question. I would say, they know me intimately now.
Hey you guys, I'm here with
Kevin from Getaway Woods. So we're here today to meet all the folks who watch all of the videos from the folks here in North Idaho.
Awesome. Great. Well, thank you. And you guys make sure and check out his channel.
My Little Idaho Off-Grid Homestead, I'm Kelly.
Great. And I want to know, Kelly, what are you hoping to get out of today?
Well, we're hoping to meet a lot of the subscribers in the area and anybody who came in, and we're also hoping to help gain some subscribers.
Awesome. So you guys check their channel out. I'll leave. Oh, here we go.
There we are.
Make sure you check their channel out.
North Idaho. I'm Simon. This is my wife Tracy.
What are you guys hoping to get out of today?
Just to learn, to experience, and to keep growing.
Hi there, this is Lindsay. I'm Winter, and this is Addison and Sean. We're a part of Abundant Living Homesteaders. We're a brand new channel that we're trying to get started there in Northern Idaho. We would love for you guys to come and check us out. We're just getting started. We only have about 6 videos, but we have a lot to offer and learn as we're building our first off-grid homestead up in the mountains in Naples, Idaho.
Awesome.
Is there anything you regret doing doing on your homestead? You know, like looking back at what you did, is there anything that you wish you would have done differently? Maybe is another way to put it.
I think that anytime you do something, you can look at it and say, I could have done that differently, or I wish I would have done that differently. Sure.
All right. So everybody wants to know, would you be interested in teaching a garden, planting, and planning class? Is that something in the future for your channel or your brand?
That wasn't under a tug. I mean, just people were so supportive.
And I still pinch myself when I wake up and I look outside and I think, wow, I get to do this and share what I do and spend time with my wife.
What happens when you raise caterpillars into butterflies for homeschool is that your children decide all caterpillars should be saved. Now they're rescuing all of the cabbage moss, which I suppose gets them off my plants, but I'm not sure what they're going to do with them. Keep that in mind, gardening homeschool moms. I had to take a quick break from outside because I am making cinnamon raisin buns for my kids for breakfast. Something that we deal with in our garden is the cabbage moths. They're little white butterflies or moths that kind of hover over your brassica crops, and I'm going to put the little caterpillar here on the screen for you and show you on this cauliflower here. So there's these little green, here we go, sort of bubbles on the inside of the leaves. Do you see that? To tuck down in there. They're not bubbles. It's caterpillar poop. So if you go through your plants, I usually like to do it at nighttime, and you can flip over the leaves and usually find the little green caterpillars waiting and just chewing up your plants. So I'll show you here. This right here is damage done by those. Now we have certainly had pretty significant damage. In fact, I'll show you some. Yeah, look, there's the caterpillar. So that can be fed to the chickens, buddy, or the ducks. Yeah, but don't let it go back in the garden, okay?
I'm not.
Okay.
I want to keep him.
Watch out. So you can see on this Chinese cabbage right here, there is like major damage. So I have personally noticed I've noticed in our garden that the Chinese cabbage is like an insect magnet. We have grasshoppers, earwigs, and a lot of those cabbage moss all over these. So honestly, I've kind of, even though they taste really good, I've just decided that they should just be like a sink crop or a sacrifice crop. And that just means that I leave them in the garden and the bugs are just gonna go crazy on them. There's really not a whole lot I can do about it other than just let them eat it. The core and the heart of those cabbages that are the sacrifice crops, they are definitely still edible. You just have to soak them a little bit and those bugs will kind of come out, mostly the earwigs, and we just pick through them, to be honest. Something that I learned a few years ago is that, let's see if I can get over here. The cabbage moths don't really like purple vegetables. So my purple kale and my purple cabbages, they just don't get as much damage. You can see a little bit of damage. Oh, and I can see a big worm right here. I'll show it to you. So those worms just go through, they leave a huge amount of worm poop, caterpillar, whatever you want to call them. They leave a ton, and I can see another little guy right here. So what we'll do is we'll just come through and we'll just hand pick them off, put them in a little jar or something, and then I'll just go dump them out. The chickens really love them. The ducks really love them. And I don't mind a couple being on here. It's not really a big deal to me. As long as they're not affecting the heart or the core of the cabbage, it's not as huge of a deal. But a lot of times you can lose your entire crop. Now, I don't think that's what's going on with this cabbage. The reason I know it's vole damage is because it's missing its roots off of here, right down there. So that's unfortunate. But that is the voles are much more, the voles are a much worse pest here in our garden than the cabbage moths. But it is certainly something to be watching out for, is those cabbage moths. So we have different kinds of cabbages, broccoli and cauliflower all planted in this row here. And it's not been too bad. It's not been too bad. We've harvested quite a bit out of it. Nothing for like freezing or anything like that. This isn't enough space for that, but it's good for fresh eating.